Does Allah exist? How? Where? I haven't seen him. How do I believe in him then? Believing in a God you haven't seen and you probably never will? That is such a difficult thing to do in this material world. Sometimes we're not in the mood to do good deeds or be virtuous because why us? The virtuous life looks so boring and it seems to be monotonous and uncool. We idolize actors and superstars and singers and the glamour industry because it feels so good, doesn't it? The music, lights, dancing, the ultimate standards of beauty seems surreal, doesn't it? It heightens your senses. But then, when there's no music, can you relive the exact feeling? Without it, we feel like there's some part of us missing. The same feeling which we experience when we don't talk to our friends or we don't socialize, etc. It feels like we have a privileged position in the society. But as soon as we're out of content, as soon as we stop satisfying the interests of people, they leave. As if they didn't love you, they loved your words, your company, your body, your behavior, or your compliance to their will. This thought of humans being more or less selfish is melancholic and it creates a void. Now, since I've defined human nature to some extent, and I'm sure you all agree with it, let's come back to the point of proof of Allah's existence. Allah says in Surah Ghafir, "Call upon me and I will respond to you." Let's see if Allah's claim of response works. Since you came to this video, you might have an intention to improve your relation with Allah. Do one thing today. Quit any unhealthy or sinful behavior today and replace it with anything good. Talk to your parents, smile at them, do charity, plant a tree, anything. But remember to try to start from your immediate family as charity begins from home. When you're done doing the act or when you're doing it, try to be present. Make your senses work. Notice what you see, hear, touch, smell. Notice how you feel. This is you feeling satisfied. And feeling satisfied especially through an internal act. Not an external act of music, not an external act being done by a friend or whatsoever. This is an internal act powered by you, generated by God. You might have heard the famous proverbs about life being a battle between a good and a bad wolf. The wolf you feed wins. So when you start altering your life towards the will of Allah, you start to discover yourself. Aristotle says that discovering yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. So make an intention today. Write it down, say it out aloud, initiate, because the journey to success starts here, right now, at this very moment. Finally, I would like to quote the Quran. Truly, it is in the remembrance of Allah that hearts find peace. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content.